I think it might just be us today, so feel free to ask any questions you have as we go through the presentation. My name is Kelly Pollock, and I'm Assistant Director in the Office of Admissions and Student Scholarships. And today I just want to talk a little bit about the UMB, the School of Nursing, the benefits of the partnerships, and then, as I said, any questions you have, just feel free to ask.
Okay.
So UMB is the founding campus of the University System of Maryland, and we were established back in 1889. And the School of Nursing has about 50% of minority students, 16% of those are male. The average age of our students is 31, and upon graduation, 40% of our entry-level graduates are employed at UMMC. So the different types of partnerships that we offer are partnerships with community colleges, partnerships with four-year universities, and that's BSN and CNL, and the partnerships with hospitals, and that's for RN-BSN, RN-MSN, MSN, and the MSN MBA dual program. The community college partnerships are great because you can apply and be admitted to the School of Nursing while you are enrolled in your ADN program. And you would take your School of Nursing prerequisite courses at the community college that you're attending. And then you could start taking our courses concurrently while you're still in that program. And then you would easily transfer your 59 credits of prereqs to the School of Nursing. And you would obtain an additional 30 credits for obtaining your RN license. And then once you're done with the associate portion, you come to the School of Nursing, excuse me, you come to the School of Nursing to complete your BSN. Oh, is this not going properly? There we go. Are you able to see that better?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. So sorry, it's just on a different screen, so that's why it's a little bit weird. So to be eligible for the community college partnerships, you first must be admitted into your associate program of nursing at the community college, and you have to meet certain GPA requirements. And those are a 3.0 cumulative GPA, and that's all coursework you've ever taken, and then a 2.75 science GPA. And we do calculate all attempts of the 4 required science courses. Okay, sorry, some people are still joining us. Okay, so for those of you who have joined in, we've already started, but just recently. The benefits of the community college partnerships are that, one, you're guaranteed admission as long as you meet the requirements. We waive your application fee, so you don't have to pay that. And then we waive the recommendation, so you don't have to submit that. And then we temporarily waive your RN license. So you don't need to submit that for admission. You do, though, have to provide proof that you earned your license prior to the end of your first official semester with us. And you also have the ability to defer if necessary. For our 4-year university partnerships, we are partnered with the University of Maryland College Park, University of Maryland Baltimore County, Washington College, and Mount St. Mary's. And the 4-year university requirements are, it's a 2+2 path. So essentially you complete your prerequisites on the pre-nursing track at your 4-year institution. Then you would apply to the BSN program at the School of Nursing, which takes 2 years to complete. And then once you're done with that, you are eligible to earn your BSN. And that's when you're eligible to take the NCLEX, which is how you become a licensed nurse. So criteria, you must be part of the partnership by meeting with the advisor at that school. You need to complete the School of Nursing prerequisites and requirements. You need to meet the GPA requirements, and that's a 3.25 cumulative GPA, and that's all coursework taken. And a 3.0 science GPA. Once again, we calculate all attempts of the 4 required science courses. And then you would just have to meet the specific application and requirements and deadlines.
And what are the 4 science courses?
4 science courses are general chemistry, human anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, and microbiology. And those courses must be 4 credits total with a lecture and a lab. And then you can always review the full list of prerequisites that we require, which is on our website. Benefits for the four-year partnerships, for your university partnerships, once again, guaranteed admission into the BSN program. It's a coordinated application process. We work really closely with the advisors at the partnership school to make it as easy as possible for you. Once again, we're going to waive your application fee, the letter of recommendation, and the TEAS requirement is waived for you. And should you no longer meet the GPA criteria to be in the partnership, you can still apply as a traditional applicant. If the requirements are not met, you would just then have to submit the TEAS and the letter of recommendation to be reviewed.
What are the T's?
The TEAS is the test of essential academic skills.
Okay.
And once again, we have a lot of FAQs on our website, so you can go there. We linked the TEAS website so you can get more information about that exam. So we also have a 4+2 partnership with UMBC. So this is for our CNL program. You must meet with your, excuse me, once again, meet with your advisor to be considered eligible. You complete your school and nursing prerequisites and complete a bachelor's degree at UMBC to be considered. And the GPA requirements are 3.0 and a 3.0, same as before. The cumulative is all attempts of everything you've taken, and the science is all attempts of the 4 sciences. Benefits are once again guaranteed admission into the program. Once again, a coordinated application process to make it as easy as possible for you. We waive your application fee and also the letter of recommendation. And like the BSN option, if you fall below the GPA criteria, you still have the option to apply as a traditional applicant. Okay, and so we also have partnerships with hospitals. So this is the full list. Not going to read it because that would get lengthy, but we do list them all on our website. And with our hospital partnerships, you receive direct attention from a doctoral prepared faculty member with the School of Nursing and a nurse at your partnership hospital. And these 2 nurses together will be able to mentor you, advise you, and guide you through your program and with your career progression. You'll also work with your faculty advisor to develop your practicum site. So they work with you to make sure you're at a location of interest that's convenient to you. So you work with them and receive support, every step of the way. And you're also able to take advantage of all the resources that the School of Nursing has to offer. So we have a huge network of alumni, there's career support, campus facilities, the health sciences and human services library. So those are all offered to you. So benefits and criteria, we waive the application fee if you attend one of the events, and you can review all of our events on our website. And you can complete this program completely online, but you can still have face-to-face contact with your advisor. And that's obviously not the clinical portion, that would be in person. And you may have no out-of-pocket cost to complete your master's degree. If you're working at one of these hospitals, reach out to your HR department for more information about reimbursement and like tuition remission. So now I'm going to open it up to any more questions you might have.
I was actually looking at your non-entry master's program, I think for nurse practitioners. I'm not sure how that worked because I have a master's and I wanted to continue in the healthcare sector.
Okay, so this workshop is specifically for the partnerships. Are you interested in any of the partnerships?
That's what I don't understand. Like as a non-nurse major trying to do the MSN program, I'm not sure what is required, and
I suggest scheduling an appointment with us. You can do that on our website. So I think that's a bigger discussion, but you would need to get a nursing degree before to do an MSN program, unless you're interested in the
have
CNL.
a non-entry MSN program that is for people that doesn't have a nursing degree. So it's not required that you have a nursing degree.
So that would be either the BSN program or the CNL program. And I, like I said, I suggest making an appointment with us so we can talk to you offline about that more thoroughly.
Okay, so I'll contact one of those numbers down there.
Yep. Or
Are
send,
you under the same office for the master's program?
yes. And you
Okay.
can schedule an appointment with us as well through our website.
Okay,
That's probably
that's
the
fine.
easiest option.
Okay.
Did anyone else have any questions?
But I am interested in the partnership, so I'll just schedule an appointment to
Yep,
talk
schedule an
further.
appointment because, you know, we have the BSN partnerships and the CNL partnerships, but there are more details that go into being eligible. So schedule an appointment with us, and this is true to everyone on the call. It's always best to schedule an appointment so we can get into more detail with everyone's specific situation.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a question. I'm interested in the CNL program, and I had a question. I believe it may have been slide 6 or 7, but regarding the practicum. So is that kind of like the clinical? Is that
Yes.
and you mentioned that an advisor will help to make sure it's somewhere convenient
Yes.
for you. So is it more individual? Like it wouldn't necessarily be like a class of people going to one site. It would be just
Well,
individually.
so that's another good reason to schedule an appointment, because they all work a little bit different. So the practicum for the hospital partnerships is when you're working directly with your advisor. The BSN and CNL partnerships, we do have an office that works with you, but it is more like a group setting.
Okay.
And there's no guarantee with those placements, but we work with hundreds of different locations, and we do have an office that helps you, you know, figure out where you're going to do your clinicals.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is the abbreviation for CNL? What is that? Is that certified nurse, and what is that?
Clinical nurse leader.
Okay. So to do the CNL, you have to do the prerequisites, correct?
Yeah, all the prerequisites at UMBC. We only have the partnership with University of Maryland, Baltimore County for the CNL
And those
program.
classes are on campus or online?
You would have to talk to UMBC about how they offer their courses. I can't speak to their school.
UMBC. Okay.
Anyone else?
And so I just want to clarify, because we're in attendance of this event, does this mean that the application fee is waived?
No, so that's specifically for the hospital partnerships
Okay.
attending that event. But if you meet the criteria for the CNL partnership, we would waive the application fee anyways.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
So the CNL program, you have to already have a nursing degree?
No.
Okay. And what are some of the fields do you see the CNL leaders? What are some of the programs do they like say for career path?
You know, Maureen, why don't we, if you see my email right there, why don't you go ahead and send me an email? I can get you connected with the person who oversees that program to get you the best information.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us.
All right, thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.